Fans are making some noise here at the American. American Airlines Center. Dallas for their Mavericks. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight. Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen by Washington. Spins. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic right side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Mavericks leading by 7. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
To the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Gafford. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Giddey. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Thunder trailing by 10. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Nice D from Doncic. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Here's Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Irving.
Yeah, Holmgren just hooks it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
Dallas no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Dort. There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 6. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Holmgren with the block.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
They recover it. Another shot, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Irving. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. And here is Gafford. Clock at 4. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And it's blocked.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trailing by 6. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Screen by Gafford. Trying to get something going. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
I like when Dort takes initiative because he's capable of compromising defenders on the drive.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Mavericks leading by 5. In the corner, Irving with it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Gafford. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Tries the spin move. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Assisted.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Here's Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. Giddey with it. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Now Holmgren. He's got 6. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Right side Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Hardaway hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Now here is Hardaway. 7 points in the game. And good that time.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder making the shot. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his score. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Here's Holmgren. And here is Giddey. To the middle. Stolen by Washington. Doncic with it. Pass to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. The finish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Gafford. Now, here is Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. And it's Giddey in the corner. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Pass to Giddey. Inside. Here's Holmgren.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. So it's the Mavericks now. They've led by as much as 10. Luka on the move. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Back to Dort. Out to Hayward. The three ball. Tries again. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Pass to Giddey. Williams inside. 4 on the clock. Now Holmgren. Back to Hayward. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Mavericks leading by 6. Left side, Irving. Hangs. And it's good on the way in. Irving's got 12.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Back to Williams. Looking to end the run. And Williams throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 10. And stolen by Giddey. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 3. High post try. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard. I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren misses the layup. Mavericks leading by 9. Spins. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Washington. And he gets it to go.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Holmgren. Dort wide open. They get it back.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thunder trailing by 13. Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams with the stuff.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Williams attacking. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And Giddey gets it to go. Mavericks leading by 7. Goes up at the stripe. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
The drive by Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Deflects the pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 22.
1:52 left in the second quarter. And taken away by Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for Chet Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
They get it again. Here's Doncic. They shoot again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line.
Holmgren wide open. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And the dunk by Holmgren. Dallas leading by 8. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 28.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now the Mavericks with it. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Doncic. He has 30. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Wallace. Down low with 1 on the clock. And Williams lays it in. 14 points for Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oklahoma City moving it around to the middle. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 7. Right side Irving. Inside. Gafford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gafford's got 16.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. No good. Shot missing. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Doncic outside. Now Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 13 points for Tim Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Back to Hardaway. In the corner, Irving with it. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford misses. Thunder trailing by 7. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
No good from Irving. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Washington. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Washington's got 9.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
Mavericks leading by 6. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. On the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. The Mavericks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Gafford. Thunder trailing by 9. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
and now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball, trailing by 10. And the rejection by Gafford. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 39. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
Hardaway from outside. That's tipped. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Basket counts.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, Irving with it. It's stolen by Dort.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Dallas leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Pass to Dort. Driving the lane. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Mavericks leading by 12. And here is Washington. Now here is Hardaway. Giddy defending. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Back to Irving. Doncic outside. There's a screen by Washington. Doncic, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Washington. Here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Gafford. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Dallas leading by 14. On the wing, Doncic. They get it back. And Doncic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more.
102.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Out to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. A putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Irving.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Mavericks leading by 16. And stolen by Giddey. It's tipped. Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
One shot.
There's a screen by Washington. Holmgren comes with the double team. It's taken away by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 16. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Holmgren the screen. Scooped up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Dallas leading by 16. Spins. Doncic right side. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 48.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The drive by Doncic. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got 50 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Driving inside. Wallace's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Gafford. A second chance effort. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good. Doncic.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Williams. That one falls. 26 points for Williams.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Irving. Out to Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over Wallace. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 57 points.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Kept alive. Here's Holmgren. Off on the layup. Mavericks leading by 23. Doncic with it. And it's Wallace picking him up.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but You shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Mavs foul. Luka Doncic.
That one is off.
Second team foul. At the line for the
And the second free throw, good. And the Mavericks with possession here. And here is Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmgren's got 35 in the game.
No, operating with some confidence inside. Holmgren knows that's his shot.
And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 21.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Back to Giddey. Right side, Dort. Good D by Irving. Poked away. Holmgren with the steal. Crossed up the D perfectly.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Mavericks leading by 23. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Gafford. Up and in on the layup. Gafford's got 37.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Irving for three. Thunder with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And here is Irving. Wallace covering. Pass to Gafford. Shoots it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And the basket is good.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Count it. Holmgren's got 39.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Doncic with it. Dort covering. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Tries the spin move. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's tipped. Doncic with it. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
All free throws good from Dort. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Oh, that's the win.
And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Giddey. Back to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W.
For Dallas.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And one of the key components to this.
Watch out now.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another. Terrific play there. He gets to the long rebound, which keeps the clock running.
Doncic. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Wallace. Driving in. And Wallace slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
All free throws good from Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Holmgren. Makes it off the glass. Holmgren's got 45 points.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Here's Doncic. Good on the shot.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge,